Hey everybody, in this video we're going to talk about solving a system of linear and quadratic equations. Now one thing I want to point out here is we have two equations where y equals something, right? We don't have y squared equals something, which means let's take a look at the second one. We have y equals negative 2x plus 11. Can't we just plug that in for y with the first one? Because we want to know where these intersect. So we want to know where the two equations are equal. So we want to know where the line negative 2x plus 11 is going to equal the quadratic function 3x squared minus 8x plus 2. So in order to solve for this, we can add 2x to both sides, and let's subtract 11 from both sides and get 0 on this side. So add 2x here, minus 11. There's a big 0 over here. And then we get 3x squared minus 6x minus 9. This can factor 3 times x squared minus 2x minus 3. Now, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to solve for x here. And if you remember, we can solve for x by factoring. This factors into x minus 3 times x plus 1. And then I set each of those factors to equal to 0. And I'll get x equals 3 and x equals negative 1. So here I have a quadratic function and a line. And our work says that they're going to cross or equal each other at two different x values. If x equals 3, what is y going to equal? Well, y is going to equal negative 2 times 3 plus 11, which is negative 6 plus 11, which is 5. So I would suspect that the point 3,5 is a solution. How can I check that? Well, I can plug it in. I can plug 3 into this equation, the first equation, and see if it's going to equal 5 as well. So we would say y equals 3 times 3 squared minus 8 times 3 plus 2, which is 3 times 9, or 18, not 18, that's 3 times 6. 3 times 9 is 27, minus 24, plus 2, which is 3 plus 2, which is 5. So that confirms, or is another, more evidence that this point 3,5 is one of our solutions. When x equals negative 1, y, I could plug y into, or x into either equation to find out what y is going to be. But let's plug it into the bottom one because there's a little less work there. Negative 2 times negative 1 plus 11 is going to be 2 plus 11, which is 13. So my other point will be at negative 1 and 13. And there is the two solutions to my system of linear and quadratic equations.